Have you ever heard about the terms upsell, cross-sell, and downsell? Upsell, cross-sell, and downsell. Now, if you haven't, now this video is for you. In this video, I'll explain to you what these sales techniques mean and how you can employ them to boost your company's sales and revenue. Don't go nowhere. Selling, cross-selling, and downselling are sales techniques that every sales person must employ in boosting revenue for your company as well as boosting your commission. A lot of sales people upsell, cross-sell, and downsell, but unintentionally, and that is why when the opportunities to do so anytime come, they miss out of it. Until it becomes intentional, you'll keep losing good chances to close sales and make good money for yourself and make good money for your company. So without further ado, let's dive into what these terms mean and how you can use them to your advantage. Number one, upsell. Upselling is a sales technique where a salesperson persuades or influences a prospect to purchase a more expensive item, product, or service. I will explain. Now, using Oxford International Group as a case study, to upsell a prospect is to invite a prospect to invest more than they initially planned to. Take, for instance, a client already shown interest to invest 1 million naira in, let's say, AgroVest 8 months, which offers 20% return on investment. Now, upselling this particular prospect is to invite such to upgrade from 1 million naira to, let's say, maybe 2 million naira or more, and for a longer duration. And you are doing this because you want to generate more revenue for, your company, all right? Increase your commission on the sale, as well as buy enough time for your company to do business with the investors fund. And this is just what upselling entails. But note that in upselling, your prospect should first show interest in any of the investment packages before you try to upsell them. If not, you're not upselling them, but you're engaging in what we call suggestive selling, which is a topic for another video. All right, now number two, cross-selling. Cross-selling. Now, have you ever bought a bottle of soft drink from a shop and then the seller asks you if you would need a packet of biscuits to support the ministry? Yes, that was the seller cross-selling you. Now, cross-selling is when a seller tries to sell an additional complementary product or service to a buyer. For instance, if a customer buys a plot of land in any of our real estate locations, all right, cross-selling that customer at that same time is to invite that customer to buy a 𝑏uildvest investment package. Now, 𝑏uildvest is a complementary product because if you buy a plot of land, you may need to invest in a real estate investment product to grow your funds to build on the land in future. So again, the idea is to generate more revenue for your company and increase your commission on the sales. Basically, that's cross-sell, cross-selling. Number three, downselling, downsell. Now, downselling is a sales technique where, due to price or other factors, you offer to a prospect, a more friendly or budget-friendly alternative product, service, or investment against what was initially considered by the customer. Now, let's take, for instance, a situation where a prospect confides in you that he has just 2 million naira to do business with you. But his concerns are, number one, he cannot let the entire 2 million naira go into an investment because of other pending, financial engagements. Then number two, maybe he would love to invest in �ＭortgageVest, just that the 16-month tenure is too long for him to wait. So downselling is to present 8 months, 12 months, or maybe 14 months packages to the prospect, as well as advise him, like the sales pro that you have, to invest at least a substantial amount of the 2 million naira for future sake. And the advantage of a downsell is that even if a customer doesn't buy the product you'd ideally like them to buy, they are at least, buying something from you. And that means you get some return for your sales efforts. And also, since they are not a customer, they will, hopefully have a good experience with you and be more likely to buy higher priced items in the future. So a lot of us have been using these sales techniques, but unintentionally. So I'm urging you to leverage on these three techniques henceforth in your selling business and watch you close more sales and make more money. My name is 𝙐𝙑-𝙎𝙀, and this is Sales Capsule. Wise up.